YouTube channel. My name is Prince from Ghana. Today's episode of my video is I am coming to interview one guy in the Philippines. Anyway, what's your name?
My name is Michael Ato, and I'm from Nigeria.
Oh, okay. Michael, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Oh, okay. So, what are you doing in the Philippines?
I am here to study. I'm taking up my master's degree program in public administration.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, why did you choose to study in the Philippines? Why not in Nigeria?
Well, actually, studying here in the Philippines and choosing to study here, there are a number of factors I put into consideration.
Oh, okay.
And one of which is the cost of studying here in the Philippines. Another is the educational system here in the Philippines.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
and then the cost of living in the Philippines. You see, when you compare all these things to some other places, if you know what I mean, you see that it is quite affordable here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, to you, anybody who wants to study in the Philippines, or anybody coming from Nigeria who wants to study in the Philippines, you advise him or her to come to the Philippines to study based on the cost of studies in the country, right?
Yes.
It's much affordable than other countries.
It is. I think it is much affordable when compared to some other countries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, so how long have you been in the Philippines?
About 2 years.
Oh, okay. Then that means you are almost about to done with your masters.
Yes, I will be through with my masters in a couple of months,
Okay.
and I hopefully, most probably I might go for my PhD,
Oh, okay.
depending
That's
on how
nice.
things turn out.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you being in the Philippines for let's say 2 years,
Okay.
how is life in the Philippines? What are the challenges you face?
Well, so far so good. It's life here in the Philippines has been smooth for me.
Okay.
I don't think that there has been anything I ever needed,
Oh,
or in the form of assistance or material need that I didn't get.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so for me personally, life has been smooth here in the Philippines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So life has been smooth. Okay, so let's talk about your challenges you face as a student also.
When you come to challenges, it's not easy. Whatever you want in life,
Okay.
it's not easy. You only have to make sure that you pay the few prices you need to pay
Yeah.
and make sure you achieve it. So when you're talking about the challenges here in the Philippines as a student, I think there hasn't been any major challenges until the pandemic showed up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro, it was crazy, during the pandemic. Actually, a few months to the onset of the pandemic in March.
Okay.
All right, my cousin brother that I was living with, he was done with his master's degree program as well, and he had to move back to Nigeria.
Oh, okay.
So, 2 months after he moved to Nigeria, the government put the first lockdown.
Sure.
It was hell. All right,
Oh,
because then I was living alone practically, and in the two-bedroom apartment where we stay.
okay.
All right, and I was just at the verge of looking for someone who would move in, maybe to occupy the room where he left,
Okay.
and all of that, and this thing happened. And with the fear from the news about the virus, the what so many things came up. Right? During that pandemic, it was something unusual.
Okay.
All right. So there is no media or news that you turn into that doesn't have anything scary to say about the virus. To the point that you think that the virus is spreading everywhere in your house. Right? And if you touch your door handle, you will contact it.
Yeah.
All right. So during this period, I was all alone at home, and everywhere was shut down. The school was shut down. The market, everywhere was shut down. All right.
Okay.
So it was a period that it was a period in my life that I didn't know how to feel. All right. So, but by the special grace of God, I was able to use it as a moment of solitude to go in within me to really discover my kind of strength and all of that.
Oh,
All
okay.
right. So, coming to the challenges in school,
Yeah.
the school was shut down, and at the point when we reopened, when the school was reopened, we had to shift from the usual classroom interactions with the lecturers to the online classes
Yeah.
with the modules and what have you. So, and that time, just to get the data you need for the projects and the assignments and what have you, it wasn't really easy.
Okay.
You know, so those are the challenges we faced during that time. And I'm quite grateful to the government of this country because during that time they were supportive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we got all the palliative.
Oh,
So I want to use this medium to thank the government of this country
nice one.
for their support.
Nice
You know,
one.
not discriminating from who is foreigner and who is a citizen. We got all the same quantity of palliatives that the citizens got.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so I'm really grateful for that. So those are some of the challenges we faced here.
Nice one. Nice one. So, you being in this country, where have you been in this country so far?
Well, on arrival, I spent some time in Manila
Okay.
because that is where my school is,
Oh,
the Philippines College of Health Science in Manila.
oh, okay.
So-
That's your school.
Yeah,
Nice one.
so I spent some time in Manila and then I moved to Angeles here
Nice one.
because things seem easier here
Oh, okay.
and I have a lot of relatives here as well, a few of them there.
Oh,
So I moved here in Angeles, stayed in Marisol, and stayed somewhere in Balibago,
oh, okay.
and now I'm in Magnacat City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, you moving from Manila to this place, you're not done with school yet. But is it because it's online studies? That's why you moved so that you can do everything online.
Yeah, actually, it was as if I knew what was going to happen with the pandemic, so I had to move.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so moving from Manila to this place, it's what I would describe as, no, it's something I should do,
Oh,
alright, to make the cost of living quite easier because it is quite easier here.
Oh, okay.
Alright, it's quite affordable here. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So, it hasn't affected your education.
It hasn't affected my education. With the shift from the usual classroom interaction
Okay.
to online classes, I mean, you can study from anywhere.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Nice one. So, you being in this country, you've mingled with Filipinos and know them much, at least 2 years. So, I want to ask you, are Filipino racist?
No, Filipinos are not racist.
Oh, okay.
Reasons being that, you know, here in the Philippines, I have been to some public offices,
Okay.
some public places. I have been to some other private places too, and I haven't seen anywhere they put up any sign that some foreigners are not allowed here
Yeah.
or there. I have also been to the public market. I have been to the malls.
Okay.
I have been to some recreational and relaxation areas like the park,
Okay.
the bar, and the gym. All right.
Nice.
So I haven't seen any place they put up any sign that some foreigners are not allowed or some certain people are not allowed here.
Okay. Yeah. So that means they are not racist.
Yeah, they are not racist. In my opinion, they are not racist. Even in some cases, I think instead of being discriminated against, I have enjoyed some preferential treatment.
Sure.
Alright, like in the malls, and sometimes when I go shopping in the malls, you know how they have senior citizens
Yeah.
lane.
The lane.
The lane, yeah.
Yeah.
It is usually empty, alright, because there are not no more senior citizens coming to
Coming.
the shop. Alright, so when we have the long queue,
Mhm.
sometimes I see the cashier in the senior citizens lane signaling to signal me, alright, to come over there
Oh, okay.
instead of waiting the long queue. Alright, so
Yeah.
I go over there and the things are made easier.
Oh,
So I don't think they are racist. This is the professional treatment I receive
nice.
most of the time.
Nice one. Okay, so you've been in this country. Do you face any challenges concerning their foods?
Ah, you know, actually, when I first arrived here,
Yeah.
it was quite difficult shifting, finding African food. You know, food is always a challenge
Yeah.
for a new traveler. Alright, so when I first arrived here, I was able to eat what I could lay my hands on until at a certain point I got used to it. Alright, right now I have a favorite. Alright, chicken adobo is my favorite.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and I also eat in the popular Philippine restaurant Mankinasa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so the food is quite delicious. Yeah, the food is good.
How about the native food? Balut.
Balut, I don't know. The balut is the egg with
Yeah,
the
the egg,
chicken.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't tried that, and I don't think. I think it is delicious for them because I see the way they eat it.
Yeah.
All right.
And it is even nutritious, but I haven't tried though. But I have friends who who used to tell me it's nutritious. So I think you have to try and see how it
Maybe,
goes.
maybe I'll try someday. Hopefully.
So do you have any girlfriend around? Or
Right now, I'm not in any relationship.
oh, okay.
Reasons because I am here for something, right?
Sure.
To study, and I think I should get what I came for first.
Okay.
Alright, before looking at
Next.
next. Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so but you dated someone in this country before, right?
I have a lot of friends here.
Okay.
I have a lot of Filipino and Filipina friends.
Okay.
Alright, these are good people that are willing to go any lengths to make sure that you find what you're searching for, or
Okay.
they satisfy or help you in any way they can. Right, so these are good friends of mine, and they are good people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But in terms of relationship,
But in terms of relationship, I haven't been really committed emotionally.
oh, okay.
Alright,
But you've had something, definitely.
well, I hope to maybe someday. Because
The reason why I'm asking you this, I wanted to ask you, how is dating life in the Philippines?
Well, I can't really say because I haven't been involved in any dating life. But
Okay.
from what I see around, I have seen some Africans who are dating the Philippines, who are married to the Philippines.
Oh, okay.
Alright. I see that they have a very cordial relationship.
Okay.
I haven't had any scenario or any case where there is issues, none of that,
Oh, okay.
coming up and all of that. But I think dating with the Filipinas is not something that will be complicated from what I have seen around.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so you being in this country, I was asking you, apart from Manila and Angeles, have you been anywhere again?
No.
No. Oh, okay. Why? You don't want to explore around?
Yeah, I would like to. But for now, I think I have, so far, I've been quite focused on the studies.
Okay.
And to the glory of God, it is coming to an end in a couple of months.
Nice one.
All right. So, if things go as planned, hopefully,
Sure.
maybe when I'm done, I will have time enough to even go to Japan, China, neighboring countries. You know.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Okay, so you being in this country,
Mhm.
if someone is watching you outside of the Philippines, what kind of advice would you give the person to either come to the Philippines to study or to work in the Philippines?
Well,
But first of all, let me ask you this: is working in the Philippines, does it favor foreigners?
I think Philippines is a country, in my opinion, I would describe as the land flowing with milk and honey,
Oh, okay,
right?
okay,
I think they have the market, I think they have the people,
okay.
all right? They have the numbers, right?
Yeah,
They have the economy,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And they have the what do you call it? They have the environment
Oh, okay,
for any business to thrive.
sure.
So I think working or having a business here in the Philippines, if you get the permits necessary,
Okay,
I think it is something quite encouraging.
no, okay.
Yeah.
So one will ask, how can I get the permit of this country to work?
Yeah, there are processes one has to go through.
Okay,
As a student, you are not required to you are not allowed, to work.
okay,
But along the line, maybe subsequently when you're done with your studies, now you can change your visa to work visa,
okay,
right? And someone coming to the Philippines can as well apply for work visa directly,
okay,
right? And if you have that work permit, I think you will be allowed to do some businesses, but you have to merge with some Filipinos or Filipinos.
no, okay, 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 nice one. So, if someone is watching you outside of the Philippines, what kind of advice are you going to give to the person?
Yeah, you watching me right now,
Okay,
what I would say is stop living on cause and effect. Rather, cause and effect.
okay,
Now, by that, what I mean is you should be able to go inwards,
okay,
right? Go inwards within you. Find out that thing, that particular thing you resonate with, that resonates with you, that you want to do.
okay,
All right. If it is a business that you want to set up, if you want to travel to study a course,
okay,
or even to go on a vacation, all right. That thing that you really want to achieve within you, find out what it is. All right.
okay,
Be clear about, because clarity is all that matters. Okay. You need to be clear. By clarity, what I mean is, if it is a business we're talking about here, all right. You want to do a set of a business. You need to know what kind of business. One, you need to find out what problem will this business solve.
okay,
Okay, you need to know who are my customers, who needs these services, who needs these products.
okay,
Okay, you need to know who are my potential competitors. All right,
yeah,
and then you need to find out what you need to do in order to beat the market.
okay,
Do you understand? So you need to be clear about all these things.
nice
Right,
one.
and then take the necessary actions you need to take. Take the step. Once you take the step, I think the universe has no option than to grant you all that you need to manifest what you want.
No, okay, yeah. Okay, so in all, what kind of advice?
So I advise you to, if you wish to come to the Philippines to study,
Okay,
take the step. All right, take the step.
okay,
If you wish to come here to do business, take the step. All right. So I think that is all that matters. The action is all that matters.
nice one,
Once you're clear about what you want, take action.
nice one, nice one. Okay, so I would like to end this video here, but before I end this video, do you have any shout out to give to anybody out there?
Yeah, I have a lot of shout out to give.
Nice one.
My shout out goes to my cousin brother Harrison.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, and some other brothers of mine, Joe, Paul, Chiboy.
okay.
Alright, these are the guys that gave me the stepping stone here in the Philippines.
Oh, okay,
They made my stay here quite an easy one.
okay,
Yeah, but an enjoyable one.
okay,
Alright, I also give a shout out to my parents and my siblings.
nice one.
Yeah, thanks for being in my life.
Nice one, nice one. Okay, so any social media handles to give out if someone wants to seek for advice from you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Instagram
Yeah, go ahead.
01 Michael Atto.
What?
01
Michael?
Michael Atto.
Oh, okay. Nice one, nice one. Okay, so I would like to end this video here. Anyway, thanks for coming. coming.
Thank you for having
And
me.
I'll definitely host you again.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Nice one, nice
Thank
one.
you so much.
Okay, so thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Prince again, and give some likes and some comments so that we can get it growing. Peace out.